Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Tis I, JP the Orange Lantern, and today we are live and in living color as we will be playing WWE 2K25, the brand new DLC character pack dropped. And we are here to experience it, everybody. You'll probably wonder what I have set up already in terms of a match. Well, that is really, really simple, guys. I have decided, since this is the debut of the Fearless pack, which, in all honesty, I'm going to be completely clear, while it has a little bit of something for certain wrestling fans, I think it's definitely something, at least for me, that I only have an interest in two of the characters in this 5-character set. And who might that be? Well, I think I'm going to show you. It's the man who the Fearless pack was named for, Penta himself. I have been a huge fan of Penta slash Pentagon Dark slash Pentagon Jr. ever since he was, ever since I saw him in Lucha Underground, I have been a massive fan of Penta and Pentagon Jr.
Prepare for the man with zero fear.
Yep, zero fear. Miedo! Whew. I really hope that he ends up winning a title sooner than later. I just love the presentation, the swagger, all that stuff.
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show. Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
Yep.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Yep. And his brother Ray Phoenix will be eventually in the game too this year. He is, I believe, going to be in
Penta
the
has
last.
no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
He's going to be one of the last DLCs in this year's game.
A catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero Miedo.
Cero Miedo, which is part of the reason why I love Penta.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred. Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chop.
Very well done by 2K with just setting it up already. So that's the entrance of Penta, the newest addition to the WWE games. Or one of them.
The challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time.
Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today.
Woo. Damn. They did a great job with Penta. Like, Penta already looks amazing. I love it. I love it. And so really quick before I continue, in case you guys are curious, yes, I have in fact been playing WWE 2K25 off stream. I have been playing it, and I actually have enjoyed it quite a bit. Despite some things not necessarily, in my opinion, being up to snuff. I could talk a little bit more about that later, but instead, what I think we're going to do to start this stream, and I apologize for the pause, is we are going to go through each of the 5 new characters that were added with the Fearless Pack, and we're going to see how they perform in the ring.
One of these men is about to do just that.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
And obviously we started with Penta because Penta, in my opinion...
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
Penta, in my opinion, is the face of the this particular DLC pack, and he also
right back.
is probably one of the most anticipated wrestlers in this game.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Explosive assault from Penta.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Corey, you see any strategy that
know
could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good
how,
idea to stay on. As
often
soon as you
Penta
get in some offense on the ring, General,
like
you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther
by,
any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will
several,
take it.
like, create a wrestler accounts. Like, Penta has been that guy. He has been the guy that people have wanted to, like, create because of his nuance and, like, all the various stuff that he has, like, all the details. It's a great challenge for the creator wrestler community, and now they don't have to work
down low.
now they can just work with the base model,
Gunther
which
now finding himself
they
on
did
the
a great
wrong side of
job with.
momentum.
Penta
refusing to
looks
give
great in
Gunther
this game,
any
in my
breathing room.
opinion.
Staying on the ring, General, and preventing him from finding any openings.
Yeah, they did a great job with Penta.
Gunther moved at the right time.
But yeah, the other wrestlers in this DLC pack include Jordan Grace, which is good for her.
Quick thinking from
But
Penta.
it also includes, as if having the... I don't want the audio to be kind of overwhelming. I'll change it when I get to the options menu. But as if having a freaking a Prime Hydration bottle be part of one of the storylines in the island, that Battle Royale DLC mode, or not DLC mode, that Battle Royale mode with a story and stuff is not enough. We also get KSI reprising his role, the streamer KSI reprising his role as the Prime Bottle, as a celebrity guest mascot. Yay, I guess. I mean, I guess you could kind of treat it like I treated the Machine Gun Kelly or the Post Malone DLC launches back in the day, like a couple of years ago. Like, they're odd, they're weird, but you also just kind of get to beat up on them, like, you know, in a match. That's kind of cool. Or Logan Paul, you know, for example. That's also true. And then you have former WWE Women's Champion Bull Nakano, a Japanese female wrestling legend. And then you also have New Jack of ECW, which I can't remember other than the backyard wrestling games, I think this is the first time New Jack's been in a wrestling game. Or ECW, the old ECW Acclaim, the Acclaim game, the games by Acclaim Entertainment, ECW. I guess New Jack was part of those. And then last, but oh no, wait, that is it. That's the 5 right there. I can count to 5. So yeah, kind of like the Dunks and Destruction pack. It's a little underwhelming if you're an actual wrestling fan. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool to see some of these wrestlers getting a spotlight in the game. But, for example, I didn't need Shaquille O'Neal or Jalen Brunson or Tyrese Halliburton in a WWE game. Even if... I want to see what this is. Ooh, the sacrifice. Nice. Even if... I'm not going to end up doing the super move or the super finisher because that will require 3 of them. But even if with Shaquille O'Neal, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jalen Brunson, they actually did a great job like animating those guys like as NBA, like with their NBA and actually like giving them move sets that are kind of interesting. So I'll give credit where credit's due for that. Alright, will I get countered? I'm playing on normal difficulty, by the way.
Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes.
Sacrifice.
The sacrifice, for those of you who know Lucha Underground, you'll know that was...
That's gotta hurt.
For those of you who watch Lucha Underground, you'll know that...
Target is set on Gunther.
For those of you who, like me, fell in love with Penta, a.k.a. formerly known as Pentagon Jr., Penta El Cerro Miedo, or just Pentagon Jr., Pentagon Dark, you'll remember in Lucha Underground, one of the things that he added to his repertoire that was infamous was breaking his opponent's arms. In kayfabe, of course. But all this is doing is reminding me how much I miss Lucha Underground. It's been over 10 years since Lucha Underground first aired.
He's in peril.
All right, let's finish off Gunther and get ourselves the World
Here it
Championship.
comes. Penta driver.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. No, we
We
cannot.
have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Woo!
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight
I'm not going to break out, even
Champion,
though that would be kind of interesting.
He won the match and the championship with it.
That's very cool. I like that. So yeah, I've done pretty much most of the I've done most of the modes here, which is kind of cool to say the least. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I should have turned this on. But you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna turn the commentary down a bit. Turn this down a bit. Turn this up down a bit too. I think let's just do a miniature tournament here for the hardcore championship. Let's do it. Gender any allowed. Well, let's bring back the hardcore championship here. And So that we can get access to all the various, like, Trons and stuff, I think we're gonna leave it with a modern arena. But yeah, this is like a lot of the stuff that you can unlock. It's amazing how much you can unlock in this game. All right, well let's put in everybody from the DLC. Let's roll with Abyss. Can't have a hardcore championship tournament without Abyss. And we'll have him take on... Yes, and by the way, yes, Abyss. That Abyss. The Abyss of TNA wrestling fame. Yeah, I know, that's just blows my mind too. We'll have Abyss take on... Oh, did I already pass Cactus Jack? I did. A lot of... I think those are all like CM Punk personas. Have him take on Cactus Jack. Then, let's see here now. Gonna make this so hardcore, it'll make your head spin. 24/7 style, right? Where's New Jack? I missed him. There he is. In all his insane glory. The late New Jack. Oh, we'll have him beat up KSI in the Prime bottle. Let's do that. Then let's see here. Who should we have on the other end of the bracket? We'll save the female wrestlers for a different match. Yeah, there was a different mascot Prime bottle that you get for beating the island or competing on the island there. That's just so silly. But at the same time, I get it. Let's have Sean Spears and have him go up against a lot of Solo Sikoa stuff too, because it's the bloodline. We'll have him go up against... We'll have him go up against Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of My Faction stuff you can get too. It's crazy. Like, they really went out of their way with the unlocks. It's a little it's more than a little overwhelming, honestly, but it's also not like I can respect what they tried to do. Let's see here now. And then you got the Wyatt Six, my guys in the Wyatt Six. So happy that they're there. We'll have Shaq fight Jalen Brunson, just so that you guys can all see the entrances of the majority of the DLC characters. Go with Abyss first.
This first round tournament match
Aww,
will help determine the
no entrances? We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Aww. Gotta fix that. Oh yeah, Abyss gets his own unique weapon. His girl Janice. For those of you who are longtime wrestling fans. Okay. Huh. Do we just not have the ability to... No! Damn it. Grr. Yeah, I know. Let's try this again. It had to be because of the Falls Count Anywhere match, right? Because I do have entrances. Alright, Abyss. Cactus Jack. New Jack versus the stupid KSI. His Prime bottle. Jack versus Jalen Brunson. Tyrese Halliburton versus... yeah, I had Sean Spears, right? I could have him do Pat... I could do Pat McAfee if I really wanted to, but I don't. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there it is. I didn't have to go that far. Silly me. Well, we're going to do Extreme Rules instead of No Holds Barred. Or Falls Count Anywhere, I should say. It's all mostly the same. Yeah. That is Abyss's total nonstop action.
Monster
TNA, his original theme.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
His original TNA theme. They got it because of their partnership with TNA now.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss!
Damn.
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen.
Mm-hmm.
This poor schlub is preparing for a hardcore fight of his life against an opponent who lives to suffer. A complete maniac.
Ah, yes. Plus, I like showing off the entrances and the Trons.
Perhaps the most dangerous face of Foley.
And his opponent from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287
A real place, by the way, Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
He's been covered with thumbtacks, nails, barbed wire, been lit on fire, been broken in half.
And yet Cactus is still
Blown up,
and
had
ready
his
for
ear
whatever
torn off. All things that have happened to Cactus Jack. What else is new?
There is no holding Cactus Jack back or reining him in for that matter.
Yeah, there's no turning back after that bell rings.
Well, Ozzy Osbourne yesterday died, and that was definitely very sad.
Set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
I don't know what else can honestly be said about Ozzy Osbourne other than that the man was a god of rock and roll, and very few people can say that they live up to the idea of being a god of their genre of music. But Ozzy Osbourne, definitely one of them. Also, for us gaming enthusiasts, one of the most influential designers of the Elder Scrolls series also unfortunately passed away recently, and that's just terrible. Oh, hey, Janice.
Things have escalated here in a hurry. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Say hello to Abyss's nail-covered board, known
Taking this
as
fight
Janice.
back into the ring.
And no, I don't know how that doesn't kill somebody in a wrestling
Shoulders
match.
down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Chain wrestling.
The leverage for a pin of their own. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not
Chain
even close to
wrestling.
being done yet.
But yeah, I don't know how that board doesn't could severely screw somebody up. But yeah.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to be after this match?
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
But yeah,
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate did it have to be?
But yeah, I will never forget Ozzy
The legs are
Osbourne
a base
for
that you do not want to
the
Chopping
music
down the
that he
tree at the
made.
base here.
He also,
He's reaching
lest
under
we
the ring
forget,
for
Ozzy
anything
Osbourne also, of course, had a reality TV show.
Kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
And what was I going to say?
He might put him away here. And he doesn't let the pin last.
Lest we forget,
so
Ozzy
early
Osbourne
certainly
also,
sends a
though,
message.
was at the peak of World of Warcraft involved in
puts an end to
a
that.
World of Warcraft commercial.
The
I
attack will
shared
put
this
Cactus
on...
Jack's toughness to the test.
I shared this on my Twitter and on my Facebook. So if you follow me on either of those places, you can see Ozzy Osbourne's infamous World of Warcraft commercial.
He picks up the win.
Black Hole Slam plus shock treatment plus Black Hole Slam
Here is your
equals win for Abyss.
A huge victory tonight for Abyss.
Cactus Jack puts his body on the line each and every match. I think this one proves that strategy might just be catching up to him.
I don't really care too much about the match rating at this point. Yeah, I don't care about the match rating. What was I gonna say? But also, lest we forget, Ozzy Osbourne played a pivotal vocal role in the game Brutal Legend, which was basically an ode to heavy metal in so many ways. A real-time strategy game with melee elements of all things. What is it? Is that a hockey stick? Okay. Unique weapons. But yeah, I will say that while Metallica is my favorite band, and while I would say that I have other musical artists that whose music I listen to more than Ozzy's, there are very few that I love and respect the way I did with Ozzy Osbourne. And yeah, it's amazing to think that the man went out and did an amazing show, and to say goodbye, his final show ever, and less than a couple weeks later, he passes. Talk about a bittersweet going out on your own terms, if anything is more poetic than that. He also, by the way, is a WWE Hall of Famer who appeared at a WrestleMania, and he's done a couple of other appearances for WWE over his time with them. Over his lifetime. So, yeah, he is not just... it's not just that Ozzy was well-known in the Rock world, he had some other stuff that he was famous for.
The multimedia megastar.
There is nothing
KSI first.
will do to go viral.
The following contest is a championship first
Really?
round match. Making his way to the ring from Watford, Hertfordshire, England, weighing in at 195 pounds, KSI!
God damn.
I can tell you this much, social media is going wild right now.
KSI might break the internet tonight.
All while wearing a stupid Prime outfit suit. And using the same motions as the Prime bottle, might I add. Does New Jack not have an entrance? Because I think he does, but... Soak it in. Yeah, that I've worn a mascot costume before. It can be bulky. Yeah, it can be bulky in a mascot costume, not gonna lie. Oh, so they just show his face there. Here comes New Jack. Oh, wow, they got a theme pretty fitting for New Jack here.
Take cover. The original gangster is in the building.
They actually, oh crap, they actually got New Jack's ECW theme.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
The living embodiment of don't try this at home.
Both beloved and feared for his take on extreme violence. Never to
Yep.
be duplicated, thankfully.
Yep. Rest in peace, New Jack. I suppose it's kind of fitting that it took him passing to get into a WWE game.
Then New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
So they actually, I thought that was a recreation. I thought that was, whoa. Okay, phew. Oh, that's
Serious
cool.
implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Okay, two things I want to point out really quick. Number one, yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed. I thought that was like just a remix of New Jack's ECW theme. No, that was actually New Jack's ECW theme, or at least one of his ECW themes for the longest time. Second, it looks like, and I give credit for them for this too, it seems like just like New Jack's actual matches, the music is playing in the background as he wrestles. New Jack used to do that all the time, or they used to do that all the time with New Jack during his matches in ECW. Yeah, he only had a couple of appearances in video games, a Backyard Wrestling video game and the ECW games by Acclaim. Also, New Jack, New Jack was certifiably insane by all accounts, for sure. I will also say this. I do like the attention to detail of New Jack still being able to use the weapons that we threw into the ring here. That's awesome. I love it. And we get to use all of them. Suck it, KSI.
Across the head. Ooh, man.
What the hell is this, a light tube? I think that is a light tube. Okay, raise your hands. Did you ever legitimately think, ever in your life, that we would not only get New Jack in a WWE game, but that we get light tubes as a weapon in a WWE game? Okay, put your hands down. You're all wrong and lying. Like, totally. There's no way.
His way, and he has no clue.
Oh my God!
KSI is getting carved and dissected.
They gave you two of them.
Perfect moment.
Backyard wrestling lives. Oh no, he got me.
KSI is showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own.
I noticed until that I didn't do a single wrestling move here to Mr. Prime Bottle, KSI.
An Extreme Rules match. Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down
Damn
to
it.
it, all that really matters is who's the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want
Crutch.
in an Extreme Rules
No.
match, so you might as well make it count.
But I might need that.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Wow.
I'm sorry if the music's a little distracting, but you gotta remember, this is exactly how New Jack used to wrestle in ECW with this music. Hockey stick! Woo! Oh, I love it. They actually created a unique taunt for the hockey stick.
For him.
Goal! I love it.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match.
I will
You're
say
looking
this.
to hurt someone.
They actually recorded a new commentary too for these weapons, because several of these weapons were not in the main game originally. So good on 2K for doing that in many ways.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Back suplex on the apron.
I'd say sorry, KSI, but I'm not a big fan of you or Logan Paul.
Tossed back into the ring.
I can't hate on, you having an enterprise like Prime Hydration, but still.
Big headbutt.
Woo.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another.
Obviously, New Jack doesn't have
on their
the...
opponent.
Well, he does have wrestling moves, contrary to belief, but he's always been more of a street brawler. If anybody fit the definition of striker, it's New Jack.
New Jack was right on target. This has to be it.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Bam.
KSI has been defeated.
Nothing pretty about it, but New Jack does get results.
I wonder if New Jack's wrestling theme actually does not play. I wonder if his theme doesn't play if you aren't in a no disqualification match like that. I'm kind of curious. Well, let's go with the Shaq, man. Oh yeah, you can... They actually allow you to have a basketball as a weapon for these guys, too. Again, I will say this. Although I'm not crazy 100% about who they chose to be in the DLC, like some of them made sense, some of them were just have been kind of head-scratching, at the very least, they decided, if we're going to make all these random characters, at least let's get creative with stuff. Like the weapons. So I'll give credit where credit's due. What the hell?
The man of a million nicknames.
MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
What the hell is this music for Shaq?
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades.
One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Oh, that... Okay, now it's starting to sound more like something for Shaq. So, yeah. But yeah, Ozzy, to kind of put a stamp on things, Ozzy Osbourne, a legend. If you have not played Brutal Legend and you love rock and roll music, and you love video games,
Listen to this.
Either pick up a copy of Brutal Legend for the PS3, the Xbox, or the PC, or there will be a remastered version of Brutal Legend coming out in the near future, so keep your eyes peeled on that. A very interesting game.
Headed from the court to the ring.
Just know Jalen Brunson's got that hustle.
Right.
From South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Captain, Jalen Brunson.
Well, we know Brunson has proven he has a strong work ethic on the basketball court.
Well, work ethic's great, but it's only part of what it takes to succeed here.
We'll see if Brunson's hustle is going to be enough to get the win here.
I have a feeling it just might.
All right, let's dominate as Shaq here. He's a giant.
Matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Brunson's actually a high flyer.
No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
A basketball, yep.
About to get interesting.
No!
There it is.
How dare you, Jalen? I want to use the basketball.
Power in play.
Coming back from the outside now.
That's so weird. This is so weird. This is so weird.
Shaq is in the
Oh my
zone.
God, I love it though. Look at that. That's cool.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He's left wide open here.
Oh, man.
Look at that. I just kick him. Kick him when they're up. Kick him when they're down. Kick him when they're up. Kick him when they're down.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs
Woo,
to stay on his
look at that.
opponent.
Look at me go. Look at me fly. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so awesome. I caught it. Look at me, Ma. I caught it. Oh, that's just so silly.
Come on. This has got
I don't know why that's just awesome to me. It just is. So silly.
Constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Boom!
Oh,
Good
nope.
defense from him. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to
Well,
worry about.
maybe you want to get a. No, he's gonna prop up a ladder. All right.
Springboard and miss. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Facebuster.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
A full court press being applied to Brunson.
Get it? Full court press.
Down with a fireman's carry slam.
All right, Shaq. It's amazing to think that Shaquille O'Neal.
Splash from up top.
It's amazing to think that Shaquille O'Neal, he had involvement in wrestling as early as the 1990s, but he never stepped in and actually wrestled a match until WrestleMania 32 with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and then later in AEW.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
And now, and it's arguable that this game is probably the most active that Shaq's ever been in wrestling because, well, by being a playable character. Alley-oop.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Or powerbomb.
He's looking poised to finish Jalen off.
And
Big man Shaq
choke slam.
his opponent. Looks down. Choke slam.
Shaq turns
And Shaquille O'Neal walks away with the W.
Maybe Brunson should stick to basketball.
Yeah, Shaq is a mountain of a man, that's for sure. There's no denying that. Yeah, there's no denying Shaq was a mountain of a man. Excuse me. Oh yeah, did I tell you also that? Yeah, you guys, they have a lot of varying weapons, including La Chancla. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of. Oh wow, they added stuff here. They added a lot of stuff here. Yeah, juggling pin, clown nose. Yeah, that's from your DLC, Carlito's Apple. That's from the DLC Sword of the Future. How do I get the Sword of the Future? I want that. I want the Sword of the Future. Yeah, so Triple H's sledgehammer, which apparently is like more powerful. But yeah, one of the DLC things that you do, or not one of the DLC, one of the things that you do in the one of the story paths you could take in the My Rise mode is a very comical like battle with the Judgment Day, and it involves like using like clown stuff. It's actually very funny. I didn't do it on the My Rise playthrough on my channel. I did it on my second playthrough.
He's taking a break from setting records in the basketball world to come to WWE.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Halliburton.
This is a man who took the U.S. national basketball team to gold medal glory.
In case you're wondering why I was cheering at the Oshkosh, Wisconsin thing, that just happens to be where I make my residence now, is in Oshkosh. And I've lived in the great state of Wisconsin my entire life, but right now, yeah, I live in Oshkosh, and surprisingly, I thought a lot more people would be talking about Tyrese Halliburton here, but they kind of weren't. Then again, I don't get out much,
it's time to
so
see if his court skills translate to the ring.
maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention to him, like the rest of the town during the NBA Finals. I don't know.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The former Ty Dillinger, the chairman, Sean
from
Spears.
Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Yeah, Eric Young called. He wants his hockey mask back, Sean Spears.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
He gets
Let's see what football attacks we have. No! My football.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
So we're not going to go through the entire tournament. As soon as I finish the first round match, I'm going to simulate who will be the hardcore champion.
Spears absolutely not backing down.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
I love it. Just throw the football around. Ooh. Great animation. Ball in. Nobody home.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Extreme Rules matches.
Come on, I want to see what taunt. I want to see what you can do with the football. Don't tell me you just punch. You had all these cool things for the basketball. Don't tell me you got nothing for the football.
Drop. Very nice.
Again.
Nice. I'm actually kind of surprised they actually got away with that. There we go. Okay, so we can throw the football. I'm kind of surprised they got away with the Heisman pose. I thought that would be
copyrighted. You can feel the
copyrighted.
resentment building with each stomp there.
Or at least a fake kind of Heisman
Look out.
pose.
Backbreaker. Halliburton seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Spears just smothering his opponent with offense.
Sky high.
I miss Sean Spears when he was Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10. But I knew WWE was never going to do anything with that gimmick, so I mean, I'm grateful that Sean Spears is at least still employed by WWE because he's got a lot of talent. He's very sound in the ring.
Look out! Backbreaker.
What a DDT!
Bust him.
Spears is having his way right now.
Tyrese's caves might be a bit rattled. Uh-oh.
There's Tyrese with the counter. DDT.
Damn. You got me.
What a counter. Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
He's looking fairly drained.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh.
Yeah, see that coming.
That was a foolish move on my part. But thankfully the AI decided that I wasn't worth the trouble.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Grr. God damn the AI. Sometimes it'll just get you like that, and I really am not crazy about it. It's very annoying.
Oh, has them by the neck.
Oh, Halliburton's gonna win.
And he breaks the count
Maybe.
quickly.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Nope, no code breaker. Yeah, code breaker. What you get.
Ribs.
Yeah, surprisingly they made a code breaker Halliburton's finisher. They made a swanton bomb Jalen Brunson.
Eyes are squarely set on Tyrese here.
Or one of them.
Sean Spears.
It's over. Tyrese gets this done.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the
Oh,
shot.
come
Man,
on.
oh man, what resilience.
He's
Great,
got
great animation, reaction there.
And look at his face.
Wrong
At this
game,
point, you have to
2K.
believe
I
he's
didn't
losing some faith
see
in
that
himself.
before.
Oh,
That's
backbreaker.
actually hilarious. I love that. That is a very well done sign. Because obviously NBA 2K is made by 2K Games, just like this is.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And he fights it off.
Is this the fight left?
Halliburton avoids that one. Into the midsection.
Are you really going to tell me that I can't win this?
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned
There we
that
go.
victory.
I love that.
Here is your winner, Sean.
See how it is? That
came
gives
out
you
of
unique
nowhere.
animations.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
I like that. So yeah, we'll determine the hardcore champion, then we'll set up kind of like a fatal four-way match here. It's probably going to be Shaq because... Yeah, it's Shaq because the game goes on overall as opposed to actual, like, random number generation. Okay. The underground match is very cool, by the way. We're going to do a normal fatal four-way match to introduce, or maybe even a five-way match to introduce you to the DLC women here that the game has. Of course, champions. I did have a couple customs. Bull Nakano's actually got... Yeah, I don't have all of the DLC stuff, unfortunately. As much as I love Nikki Cross, I'm gonna end up using Jordan Grace to see what her moves are like. And then, last but certainly not least, Julia. Those are the 5 main female superstars that they have right now. Let's make it a title match. Let us make it a championship match. We won't do the Divas Championship. Obviously, we'd have to choose one of those champions to be included. Obviously, those know no gender, so that's why they're contested. Same thing with the TBD title. Let's go with the old school. I suppose that version of the Intercontinental Championship's available because of the fact that China held it. But let's go with the old OG women's title, which I always had kind of a soft spot for.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
The woman who across the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
Jordynne Grace, I gotta admit, Jordynne Grace is one of the female wrestlers that I'm most intrigued by.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
In fact, Harris spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The character talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
The lovely Nikki Cross. But yeah, Jordynne Grace intrigues me in the sense that she is like a powerful woman. She also could be considered a badass woman too, in so many ways.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Coil, I am the spring. I am the ghost in the machine.
Love it.
Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
Spooky. Hello, Bull.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means business.
Former WWE Women's Champion. Former WWE Women's Champion.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
And
Death
Hall of
was
Famer.
absolutely merciless on her path of destruction, and she's blazed a trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair.
Yeah, no kidding. That hair is crazy. Yeah, she's a 2024 WWE Hall of Famer.
Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
Bull Nakano also was a professional golfer.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most
So,
anticipated
talk about an
international
athlete.
signings in WWE history.
I always thought it was Julia not Julia.
And
But
from Tokyo, Japan,
yeah,
Julia!
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
it's kind of amazing that Byron Saxton and is on commentary when you think it would have been Pat McAfee or Wade Barrett.
Things are about to unravel here quickly.
Okay, so this is a one fall match, so I'm gonna obviously try to win. But if I don't, then I would probably want like I don't really know, maybe Bull McConnell to win.
Not thinking about finesse with that.
But holy mackerel, Jordan Grace, she is a Jordan Grace, I think why I like her is she's just this 5 foot tall, like almost less than like, she's like barely 5 feet tall, and yet she is a fire plug, a absolute juggernaut, no pun intended, in every sense of the word, physically, and she definitely commands a lot of respect and a lot of power with her wrestling. She's also not ugly. Like, in many ways, she kind of reminds me. Jordan Grace, in many ways, reminds me of China. You know, back in the day, China was not maybe the most attractive woman to, you know, the average male viewer, but she was such a force in the ring. And even though she wasn't, but she also wasn't ugly either, by most people's stretch of imagination. I know that doesn't necessarily matter as much today in today's wrestling market in the world, but I mean that's just kind of what I see.
Remarkable power victory won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
And what means they're looking under the apron like this?
Yep, no disqualification.
Candlestick, no good compared to this.
Put the brakes on the car. Oh, what a clothesline.
All right.
Loving it. Every one of those shots can take you out for good.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
It is kind of amazing that they've got the like vocalizations for when they get hurt too now.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Jamie setting up for a submission
Oh,
here.
come on.
Lock into the S, and she's just put an end to that submission. Overhand chop.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Stops the count before it, too.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
That's against the turnbuckles.
Muscle buster.
Superstar top rope. Oh, no.
You've solidified. What's Jordan inventing here?
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
And now here's
I don't think that was a Juggernaut driver.
Nakata. Hoisted high across the shoulders into a sit-out axe.
You know what? I'm actually gonna Bull. I was gonna let you
finished.
win if you wanted to pin, but
A defensive elbow to the
because
gut ends that.
I really just want to see
Wrapped around the head. Take it right to
what
Jordan
the
now.
moves were like.
Crosses anger boiling
You
to the
decided not
surface.
to win.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Meanwhile, oh, look at that. This is so unique. Look at this. They're going to win. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Into the pinfall for the victory. Shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
Oh, just get lifted her up. Tucks into the side. What a double axe handle.
Okay.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Ooh, tripped over the top rope. Oh, no. Reverse DDT.
Okay.
Single leg drop kick. Jumping suplex. Suplex. Oh, clothesline. Now the pin for the championship. And a strong kick out at one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
All right.
Loving it.
The curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Connor won't come back after that.
That is Grace.
Yeah.
Check.
Oh, no jackhammer.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
What a dragon screw leg whip.
Okay.
Savage stomp right to the arm. Two-handed
Oh, boy.
choke slam.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Okay.
Around we go.
She'll take things into the ring. Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
You know what?
Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent.
I love Nikki Cross. So fun. You know? That's good. There you go.
What a moment.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Nikki Cross.
There she is, our new champion.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
Yay. All right, so I think I might do one more exhibition match here to show off some of the other DLCs before we excuse me, before we end up going on or going through another different mode, as it were. I do wish there was a gauntlet tag team match. Yeah. There's definitely mixed gender. We could do a wrestling convention. That would be interesting to say the least. But no, we're not gonna. All right. We're gonna... Gonna show off some of the Wyatt 6 here, because it's pretty much they're pretty much, I wouldn't say they're all the same, but you know, like together it's like, you know, they're kind of the same. I'll show off the Great Khali here. It blows my mind that they've added action figures to this. Like, action figures as playable characters just blows my mind. It's amazing. Oh yeah, that's right. They added Aleister Black recently. I just don't have the ability to get him. That requires DLC that I don't currently have. Yeah, also they brought Undashing Cody Rhodes into the mix too, which is kind of amazing. Yeah, so many characters have gotten elite figures. It's hilarious and amazing. So yeah, we'll show you how they all are entrance-wise, and then I think maybe we'll play some weekly towers with my faction.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
One of my favorite tag teams.
Tag match. And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Now my guys in the Wyatt 6. I'm so happy they became tag champs.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. It's hard to believe that it's almost been 2 years since you were gone come August. I love that even when there are not, like, you know, certain competitors competing, you still get the entire
Each member
entrance.
is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt 6 share a dark, twisted purpose.
Excellent song by Code Orange.
Bedlam about to be unleashed.
Yeah. I don't know why they used the old Great Khali
The
theme.
first ever
Why did they?
Indian-born WWE superstar.
Why did they use
And
his
a
heel
gigantic,
theme?
destructive force.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
Yeah, so this is very clearly like the very beginning, early Khali. Like they just mentioned an 8-month warpath, dude. He wrestled for almost a decade for the WWE.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the Great Khali.
Well, I mean, except actually having to wrestle. Yeah. Between all the various personas, it's kind of surprising that this is Cody Rhodes is one that didn't.
Cody Rhodes is here. Dashing. No more.
Look away! He's hideous!
And from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Oh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache?
LOL.
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it's going to be ugly.
Well, if anyone knows ugly, it's Cody Rhodes. The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
And at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly!
Yeah.
Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Oh, God. Just the fact that this is even a thing. Yikes. Yikes, Queen.
Sorry I'm letting this play out.
Proof that
I'm just
looks
getting
can be
ready to
deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its
Put
gorgeous
my
cover.
dinner.
You try, Cole. Yes, boy. Come on, Cole. Please.
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelley and Saban go right after you.
Michael, these men have held gold all over the world to...
Yeah, hang on here. I'm just gonna order my dinner for after I'm done with this stream. Gonna order me some pizza. All right, scheduled for later. All right.
Together and as single competitors. For them, success in WWE represents a lifelong dream.
Shelley and Saban talked about how hard it was to get to WWE. Now they want to assault on the tag team division.
And guys, the energy level of this crowd right now is why I love it.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Ha! The great Khali would never do that. Only in video games. Only in video games, guys.
He turns it around on Shelley.
Gotta wear the giant down.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Super kick.
Nasty.
Made it for the tag.
All right, let's tag my power guy. Oh man, come on, Rowan.
Counter by Eric.
Good old Redbeard.
Choke slam.
Lifted way up high.
Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Scooped up. What are we looking for
Here, and there's the follow-away slam. Just another insane display of power.
Oh my, what a splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
Oh, sorry, I thought I might have had to sneeze or something. Okay. We're good.
And
Crushing impact on the splash. I don't know if Prince can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed.
He's already feeling the effects. Into a sidewalk slam.
All
And he
right.
makes the tag.
watch
Oh,
out,
hello,
coming in.
Khali. Oh,
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Goodness gracious. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Running cross body. Nicely done. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash. Caught with the elbow.
yeah, but
Rowan knocked him. Fends it up.
uh-huh.
opponent.
Side slam. Pin shoulders her down.
But is it enough? Keeps his team in this one.
Then now to Rose.
Nope.
Eric Rowan.
Iron Claw.
Driving him back down. Rowan take it back.
And stopping the pin there.
Nope.
Tag it in.
All right, Loomis.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
So yeah, after this match, we'll do some of the weekly towers that for the My Faction. I wanted to do the island,
Has him in the
but
corner,
I
thinking
know
of the
for a
next move.
fact that the island can be very slow and very glitchy, and it can crash. So I do not want to risk having the mode crash while I'm attempting to do something on stream,
Snapmare to set up their opponent.
or
Full head of
have
steam.
it like fall apart
Popped right in the face.
on stream, because I don't want that to happen. Even though the island has like some interesting content and like silly stories. AI's glitching out on Alex Shelley there. That's just wonderful.
Turns that in his favor. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This has been an arduous tag
Could you maybe
match,
stop
but you
glitching
could be in much
AI?
worse
That would be
shape. Goes into the
great.
corner.
He catches Saban with a counter.
Tag with a punch.
There we go.
Back of the neck.
Or not. Yeah, sometimes this game has very silly glitches.
Snapmare to set
One
up
of
their
them
opponent.
definitely is that.
Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money.
He tags out. We've got a tag.
There we go. There we go. I want to show you the Skull and Bones finisher, which is Alex Shelley and Saban's
Elbow strike.
finisher. Maybe.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Going right into the pin attempt. Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
No.
Kick to the gut by Shelley.
Choice spread.
This could be it for the 3 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
All right, I was going to say.
It's huge.
I know that they've got to break up the pin, but he could have broken up the pin
Got
there.
him in the corner now. Tag made.
Yay!
Machine Gun
You guys get to see
That's
Skull
what
and
they
Bones.
do best.
A very glitchy Skull and Bones.
Bones.
That was not as it's supposed to be designed,
What a tag match we
but
just
we
saw.
won. Glitches and all.
Here are your winners. The team of Alex Shelley, Chris Saban, Eric Rowan, and Dexter Loomis.
They just won a very important match.
Yay! So yeah, let's do a couple of the weekly towers here in the My Faction mode. Actually got some achievements recently too. We're gonna use. Well, we're gonna get rid of. Say hello to some of my My Faction cards. Got the Bray Wyatt Wolf Pack. Got the Amethyst. Let's just change things up a bit. That world tour, like, once you reach, like, a certain point in, like, New York, it's, like, almost impossible to
The bell is
win.
rung in this Extreme Rules match. Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ta. Talk about something that wouldn't happen, unfortunately, in real life.
Watch
Penta and
this
Roman
display
Reigns.
of power. It'll set up powerbomb. Thunderous impact.
A reversal. He saw that coming. That was a shining wizard.
I will say that one other thing that I'm not crazy
And now
about
Penta's playing to the crowd.
is, like, I want to know why. Like, legitimately why they changed the pin cycle for this particular game mode. Like, they changed the pin cycle instead of it being
Heading to the top
like
now.
the rapid button presses like I had in the main game. It instead is you gotta match it to a meter, which I'm not crazy about.
Basement drop kick.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, I am a little tired, and I apologize for
Nothing fancy
that.
here. Instant victory.
See what I mean?
Gets reversed.
That is so not cool.
And a kick out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Super kick. Reigns can't yield
I'm not
any
crazy
attack
about
coming his
that.
way.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
What I was gonna say was that the only other thing that I can think of to really say here is that yes, I am in fact going to finish RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. I am planning on doing that tomorrow.
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
More like Mexican Destroyer, Waka Waka.
You can see Penta's eyes
But
taking
yeah,
aim.
I am definitely gonna finish
So we're gonna
RoboCop
cinch
Rogue
it
City
in. Here it
Unfinished
comes.
Business tomorrow.
Penta might
And
just
I
have it.
appreciate everybody who kind of waited. It's mostly due to my schedule. It's got really nothing to do with my work schedule. It's got really nothing to do with my desire to actually play and finish the game, because I actually have had a lot of fun playing the RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. I just ended up having to put it off a little bit. And yes, I am indeed rolling with Penta here.
With Penta in action here tonight. And folks, if this is
Talk
your
about
first
another
time
dream
seeing Penta
match
compete,
that I would love to see on
you're in for a
WWE
one heck of a
TV.
treat.
This
Yeah, Penta's not
Penta
your average
versus
luchador. If
AJ
such a thing even
Styles.
exists,
There's-
Penta can take to the skies with the best
I
of them.
really
But he's even
hope
more
that
dangerous
Penta
when he's
does
got both
get,
feet
like,
on the ground.
And
these
Zero
big
Fear
matches. He doesn't have to
just
win
mean
the
his
world
own
title,
personal fearlessness.
but
It
I'm
means he's
hoping
not
that
afraid
he
to do
wins like
whatever
maybe
he
the
thinks he needs to
Intercontinental
guarantee a
title, or he
decisive
gets
victory.
like
And AJ
some big
Styles is
wins.
also out here completely focused on what matters. Winning.
So, yeah.
Doesn't matter how he does it. AJ just knows he needs
Or
to win.
perhaps more
AJ
accurately, I
has
just
no
hope that
problem
Penta
getting the
has
job done by
a
any means
long
necessary. It's not pretty,
a
but
long
it's what
career
AJ
in WWE.
able to avoid damage with an
And
evasive
I don't know
maneuver.
what a long career in WWE kind of
Any
looks
advice for
like
how to approach
these
a
days,
wily
because
veteran like
you got
AJ
guys in their
Styles in
50s
the
that are
ring?
wrestling now
Look, Styles has seen it,
on
so
the
you're
main
not gonna catch
roster
him
at a high
unprepared
level.
yet.
But
However, all that
Penta
experience
just
came at a
turned
cost to his
40
body.
this
Go after
year,
AJ's
so
back. His
I think
joints,
he
any
could
of
probably
those years of
have at
competition have
least
really
until
taken a toll.
45.
Super kick.
Maybe.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
I
I
like this
don't know.
approach. Trying to target the areas of AJ's body where his career has taken the greatest toll.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Looking to explore things ringside now. He
I
quickly
thought about
slides into
doing
the ring.
some of Lucha moves.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. that's gotta hurt. And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Right.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Oh, is this a knockout only? I think this might be knockout only.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
Yeah, I think this might be knockout only.
Oof. With the counter.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here.
Oh, no.
Right now.
Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Maybe. You can't pin me.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Come on now. You have to get like a certain amount of my faction points, which is why I delayed on putting him away there.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Is it enough to put Styles away?
All I gotta do is go up to the top and hit a move here, and this should do it.
We're going to finish it off.
That'll do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
I do love
Here is your winner.
how like a top rope move like that can actually end the match by a knockout.
Penta has to be happy with that win.
There is no denying it. Penta continues to show out.
All right. Rule changes. Oh, it's a steel cage. I'll do one more fight as Penta before I change it up.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving
I love the
cage
Penta
can
strut.
tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match. Valley driver.
So apparently
A little showboating from Penta.
I've got
Coming down with a leg drop.
I'm not the biggest fan of the springboard offense because I can never usually execute the springboard attacks, but when they work, they are pretty
Little
cool.
impact into the corner.
So apparently,
Oh, he saw it coming.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Overhand shot.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is
man, you
absolutely
really
not
get
your friend.
a lot
How do you
of
suggest
a lot
they
of
do
the
that,
energy
Corey?
here.
Push your
in,
opponent into the steel, throw
cage.
him into it, grind him
Or
into it.
you get
Honestly,
there
we've
must
seen
be
some
like
things in these matches,
there
and I'm
must
sure
be
these superstars will think of
one
even
of those
more things to do with their
modifiers
surroundings.
KO is
that
getting knocked.
I get more finisher power. That would make sense.
Around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
All right, let's run into the Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. He's in a bit of agony now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Penta driver.
Penta cradles his opponent. Down the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's two.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Woo!
Here is your winner, Penta!
Yeah, buddy. Ugh. Oh yeah, I suppose I could comment on SummerSlam. I don't know. It's looking like a bit of an interesting show, but I'm not like completely invested in SummerSlam. I will say this: All Out was, or All In, I should say.
When they're battling
All In was actually a very good show.
This match is high stakes.
Some of it didn't make a lot of sense. Like, I don't know why
Can take years off your career.
they had to put the titles, all the titles on Dustin Rhodes,
everything
but
and anything is legal here.
I mean, whatever.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you
The
just gotta toss another
it'll
person
be
to make a
kind of interesting to
statement.
see what direction AEW goes.
Swinging
I'm not sold that WWE. And yes, this is Wolfpack NWO Bray
Great display of
Wyatt.
confidence, but he doesn't want to give
But-
his opponent added motivation.
Yeah, I legitimately do not know what direction they're gonna go with this upcoming SummerSlam card. They could have John Cena return to being a babyface for his retirement tour, and it would make a lot of sense.
Amazing.
But
Bray is picking the
I'm
competition
very,
apart.
very
Solo
curious to
has to
see
find a way to turn things around.
if they want to put the title on Cody Rhodes.
And Seckel.
The world title match could be very interesting.
And into the
Some of the other
turnbuckle he
matches on the
goes.
card look okay, but nothing that screams
Gets
like
slammed down.
I need to see it kind of thing.
Down on the windpipe.
I don't know.
I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match.
Some of the
It's
women's
easy to crash very
matches
quickly
look
if you're not more
interesting, that's
careful.
for sure.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Attack after attack from
And
Wyatt.
obviously you can see that it's very easy to kind of like overpower and take down.
Suplex, spine
Especially
crusher.
because there's no tag team matches, they're all solo matches. No pun intended to Solo Sikoa.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages
Oh yeah,
of
I
this
can black out
matchup.
the arena if I really want to.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Well, in fact,
All the toys underneath the ring.
Solo
He just
Sikoa
had
enter
to
the
go
ring,
with
let's
the
do
one
that,
ensures
shall we?
splinters.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Sharp punch.
Maybe. I guess I have to be down for
Picked
it.
up and being carried around now. Manages to reverse it.
Do I have to be... No, I have to be down for 3. You know what, screw it, we'll just finish it off.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Almost ended it there.
I said let's finish it off. Okay, fine. Mandible claw and we finish you. Solo.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. The lights are out for Sikoa.
There's 2. And that will end it.
And then you get the Wolfpack theme, eh? How's that?
Bray Wyatt claiming another victim with this win.
We usually expect ruthless dominance from Solo, but tonight, that just wasn't the case.
I love that they included like every version of Bray Wyatt. It's awesome. Not a special match, huh? Let's go into battle with Big Papa Pump. Yeah.
And this one is ready to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody's the absolute definition of perseverance
So,
and
yeah,
achieving what he
Cody's
set
got
his mind
the
to.
finishers.
He could
That
have given up
makes
when his
sense.
face was painted, but instead he took it.
Here he goes for the win. Gets his shoulder
I don't
up
like
before the
that
2
kick
count.
out
Not even a near
mechanic
fall
there,
there.
but yet, unfortunately, that's what they give you
Solo's coming
in the My Faction mode. Why? I don't know.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
I just do.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
You want to say that again to Big Papa Pump's face, Skull? I don't think so.
Angle exploder.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
Scott is taking charge.
Unrelenting offense here, trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback.
2 finishers, no problem. Come on, Cody. Get your ass in here so I can kick it again.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Huh? Who's the man? Big Papa Pump.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
To the arm. Terrible. Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Huh? How about that, Cody?
And back elbow creates separation.
Steiner. This is what Steiner's all about. Crushing opponents like he's crushing a morning workout.
That's it, Cody.
Little flex.
If you got it, flown it. And staying with it into the cover.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
No, I am trying to hit.
Drops the elbow.
I am
Steiner's
trying
still
to hit the
holding
Steiner
upper hand
recliner.
there.
I'm in
Scott
the right
cashing
position.
in on his opportunities.
There we go.
Look at you, Cody.
Come on, Cody.
And that will break the hold.
Yeah, look at Cody.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Come on, Cody Rhodes.
He counters with a great reversal.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes. Hit it down.
Right to the arm. Just breaking
And to think,
down
my
the opponent.
reward for this is to get a Sami Zayn reward for the My Faction
And
that I don't probably
no doubt Cody
really
is having
need,
trouble here.
honestly.
Cody's got to find a way to...
Steiner recliner. For reals this time.
Camel clutch. Someone getting humbled. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go any.
He gives in and taps
Come
out.
on, Cody. Do it, go.
Here is your
Just like being your man, huh, Cody? Oh, my freaks.
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I wish the card packs didn't cost so much for this. Take a look at some of my female competitors that I got, including an action figure version of Jade Cargill, an action figure version of Rhea Ripley, and the previous protagonists from the My Rise modes, including the Captain, LJ, and LJ, among others. And I want to change up. I also got a Becky Lynch in her workout attire. And I'll keep China. Instead, before we go to that, I want to add the side plates here. Because holy mackerel. I have no idea why it kicks me back to that. But yeah, basically anything from diamond and upwards seems to have more of these. Why does it do that? That's annoying. Like, I'm gonna add a side plate. Okay, you're going back to the main menu. Why? Well, that was weird. Aha! That was the real reason why I did that, was for the challenge. Collection level 13. Yeah, I wish it didn't cost so much to get cards. Like, they've got demastered cards, which is kind of hilarious in its own right. Alright, we're gonna be the captain. No need to go all in with the big guns, plus show you what some of the other characters are working with.
We've seen the captain go through all kinds of different phases in WWE.
Sorry to pause and cut off there. So only need 15 to win this match. Also, yeah, I liked the captain's story in WWE 2K25 or 2K25, 2K24. She really was kind of interesting, and like she got to play like all these different characters and stuff. What was I gonna say? I thought I had something. Nah, never mind.
But her effort in the ring is always consistent.
Kat's adaptability can throw her opponents off their game. They don't know if she's going to give them the Hollywood treatment or levitate them. Anything's possible.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring.
Yeah, Hollywood treatment or levitate them.
Maybe self-proclaimed, Saxton. Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already
Miss
proven
TBD.
herself at perched up top. Right to the back.
So yeah,
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat. Turn out the lights.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez
but
is
yeah,
seeking
I've got a lot
salvation.
of characters.
She might want to turn her
obviously,
attention back to the match at hand.
for wrestlers. So it's not like
Harlem sidekick.
it's not like I don't
Perez
have
being
choices.
tested by her
I
opponent
do
there.
wish that
Watching the captain aggressively work the opposition.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
I do wish
Roxanne's
that
got to make sure to keep her cool
again,
here, Cole. She can't get frustrated. Any perceived
like the
slight
personas that you can
judgment.
unlock, I wish
If
they
Roxanne
didn't
can
cost
keep her
so
cool,
much.
she can dominate like she's done plenty of
She
times
counted
before.
my finishers.
Something in mind
I
here.
hate when that happens. Like the AI, it doesn't matter what difficulty I play it on. I'd be very surprised if they don't count my finisher.
Terminating knee smash. The captain seems to be executing her game.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Now the captain looking to end it here. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Captain!
And no, that's not what your
Simply
character
came
looks
up
like.
short
They
this
can
time
look like
around.
whoever you make them as.
This loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
They
whoever gets in her
defaulted
way as she
to,
tries to come back.
that character look for the captain. I'm not gonna lie, these ladders are not as challenging as I thought they'd be. Almost feel like I'm going in overmatched. Like, yeah, I could include China, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do Elite Figure Rhea Ripley, but let's do Tatum Paxley instead. whose look I'm actually really like. I really like, and I hope that Tatum Paxley gets a legitimate chance in WWE.
And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't
Just
see
like
things
Nikki
the same way as
Cross.
her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
And no doubt, Katana Chance is ready to bust out moves here. We've never
The legendary Katana Chance, who, by the way, congratulations to her, Casey Catanzaro, a.k.a. Katana Chance. She may have gotten released from WWE this year, but she did end up getting she did end up getting married. She just announced her engagement today, so congratulations
right to the throat.
to her.
Tatum Paxley starting to get the crowd involved.
Caught with a neck breaker. Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana
I guess you could
right
say
now.
she has no chance at all.
Making it look easy.
Sorry, terrible. I know. Whoops.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Yeah, I think I'm going to finish this ladder, and then I'll probably call it a stream.
Building up momentum into a hurricane run. Shoulders down. She might have her.
A kick out, only one. Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, come on. That's a violent.
450 splash versus the Psycho Trap. Okay.
Shot block.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Psycho Trap.
Tatum Paxley to a Psycho Trap.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
2 count. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
This might just be the wake-up call Chance needs to get into gear.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is a mix now. And it looks like we'll actually get some challenges now. Yay. Let's see what Jim the Anvil Neidhart has. Extreme Rules, okay.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the count. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. Big time.
Lariat, good Lord. That was nasty. He's making his way to ringside now.
The crowd.
The universal signal. First up top.
Knocked you off. Knocked you off, and I knocked that off.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
A threatening look from the Anvil.
Yeah!
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around.
Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. Ooh. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. Their strategy.
All right.
There, whether you like it or not.
And Anvil is taking control of this one.
Anvil certainly has that look in his eyes.
Come on.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Ludwig has him pinned. Here we go.
I'm in the ropes.
After 2.
I hate that. I hate that. I hate the cover system.
There's a submission on the way.
I hate this cover system when you're in the ropes like that. Like seriously, the game will often not like, or well, I won't say it won't register. It's just not. It's a little more difficult than button mashing, and I get why. I just do not care for it. All the same.
Jim the Anvil 9. Tremendous power. A nice power slam.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Jim the Anvil.
Local planes from the EAA are flying overhead. The EAA is an air museum over in the area where I live, so if you are just hearing that sonic boom, that's pretty much what it was. It was the sonic boom of planes.
The man who has zero fear, Penta, is in action here tonight.
Zero fear, zero hesitation when the bell rings.
Damn it.
If you've ever seen a luchador or really a WWE superstar of any kind as cool, calm, and collected as Penta. And all of that while being as dangerous as they come in that ring.
Yeah, Byron, Penta really is a true standout in between these ropes.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Grr.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Come on.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh.
There we go.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Cero miedo.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Can Reed withstand
try.
this surge?
Kick to the body and the code red.
I don't really know if there's a difference between
And
Code Red and
Reed's
the Canadian
confidence
Destroyer,
just got a bit
but
shaken.
it's sacrifice.
Oh, Penta setting his opponent up.
Sacrifice.
Penta driver
Pressing
time.
their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
I could do a super move, the super
And
finisher,
now Reed is being
but I don't
measured.
want to go through all that effort
Penta cradles
of
his
getting another
opponent.
signature.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
There's two.
Got ya.
Penta gets it done.
Woo.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Now I remember what I was going to say. The only reason why I have the Kevin Owens Stun logo for my faction is because I don't have any Wyatt 6 stuff unlocked. Oh, an Iron Woman
And
match.
here we go. Iron
15
Man match
minutes.
time. It's no secret.
Oh, you'll get to
Strenuous
experience
match
Jade
types in all
Cargill's
sports
moveset
Yeah, now that
and
the bell's rung, the only things that
her,
matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some
and
true endurance and even a little
her
desperation in this
action
one, gentlemen.
figure glory. Jade Cargill, another wrestler who made her WWE game debut towards the end of the 2016 game. Or not the 2016. What am I talking about? 2016. During the end of the 2024 DLC cycle, and is now a regular roster member. I was a little skeptical / kind of like wondering what the hell with the having these action figures be like playable character models in this game. But I gotta say, while it's unsettling, they definitely put a lot of time and effort into them. So I can respect that. I can definitely respect that.
What a response! European uppercut. Momentum is clearly against Natalia now.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon. No way!
A slingshot cross body.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race.
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She's got it, got her shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Intercepted by Jade. That puts her on the offensive.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Come on.
Oh, another plane going by overhead. My apologies.
Tackles ruthless.
Okay.
Dominating shoulder.
See, I wish there was a different button for like running finishers, because that would be kind of neat. I would prefer that.
And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now.
I will actually hold off until I get the avalanche super move.
Reverse on Cargill. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm sorry if my commentary feels a little limited.
Needs to find an opening fast.
I don't think it has been, but I understand if that's the case.
The breathing room she needed now.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Absorb plastic glory chairs, Cargill.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
Sorry, Natalia. I love yous, but I gotta beat you.
Momentum is clearly against Natalia now.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Soaring. Picture perfect. Oh, wait a second.
Uh-oh, possum.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Okay.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. There's the suplex.
All right, let's. Let's hit the supercharge finisher, shall we?
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
How do I do the supercharged? Oh.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Big slam.
I see how it is.
She's going up now, going up high.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Look out. Diving clothesline.
That's not how it works. Oh, I got a cedar up there. Never mind. That was on me for being silly.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
That's on me for being silly.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
There we go.
She countered that into her own offense.
Damn it.
As the arm though.
I almost feel like you shouldn't be able to counter a super finisher.
Earth-shattering.
Obviously, it is nice that you can, but, like, what the hell, Dean? Why in the hell was she able to counter the super finisher?
Teeth. Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Does plastic bleed? I do not know.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Power bomb. An all-out attack from Jade.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
I don't know if plastic can bleed.
Right on the arm. Oh, God, that hurt.
To the arm. Inside cradle applied, shoulder
Really?
down.
And she breaks the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming.
Wait a
Not
minute.
gonna be easy to get out of this.
Octopus stretch.
Abdominal stretch.
Grab it. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Octopus stretch. Not quite. There, I just got some credits for that. Or some badges,
She gets
token
bounced
badges.
into the corner.
Setting her up here.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam.
Wait a minute.
Midway point for this match.
This is a close contest.
Yeah,
Only
the
one
super
fall is the
finishers, like,
difference.
they don't
Now
require
Natalya with the
sometimes
top
a lot of
turnbuckle.
effort.
Oh, look at this power.
Come on!
Strength.
Superhuman.
I'm trying,
Press
game.
slam. Natalya
I'm
failing
really
to offer
trying.
any
I don't know
resistance
why.
here.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
No, what the
Top
heck?
of the power here.
Come on. I mean, I guess I can't do
Consecutive
the
attacks. This
super
is frightening
finisher
strength here.
if the game won't let me.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Cargill gets cut off.
Oh, of course. I attempted to do it.
Brief
I
sign
didn't
of
count.
adrenaline from Natalya.
The one time I actually attempted to do it, according to the game, I actually was blocked by Natalia.
Check out this power. This is
So
ridiculous.
that I do not
She's
like.
going for it.
Rope break.
Kick out just before
Fine.
two.
This
Even
match
though my feet
continues
are under
on.
the ropes.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
I just want to hit the
Now
super
propped up
finisher
in
to
the
show
corner.
it off.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Check.
Come on! How does
Military
that
press
work?
Way up there.
Military press slam.
I'm tapping the button, so I don't know what this game wants from me.
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, look at this
No,
power.
That's not it either. What the hell? How do you do it? Like, this is getting ridiculously annoying. Obviously, I don't need it to win the match, but it would be nice to do it. It would be nice to do it to show it off.
This is just establishing dominance.
Stop right to the chest. Are you
But
kidding
apparently
me?
I can't.
Natalya
will not let
thinking
me.
she can close this one out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Ah.
You can
Of
sense
course.
it. This crowd is on
Really?
pins and
Are we
needles.
really gonna do
The
this
WWE
game?
Universe is
Like,
ready to erupt.
I
Are we
drop
close to the beginning of the end?
everything.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Finally!
Big right hand got climb the ropes down.
The wibbly wobbly screen.
There is no way. No way.
Super jaded.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Damn. Yikes. I cannot believe I had to go through all that effort.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron
All
Man
that
testing these
effort just
athletes'
to get
mettle.
that.
And the lead is
That's
only one fall, but there's
embarrassing.
still time for things to change. No one is losing. From the top, all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, what a tackle.
Well-placed kick.
Now I just gotta win.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Oh no, Natalya's gonna hit her finisher again. Ah.
Legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Crucial.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Ay caramba. Yeah, I could have been racking up pinfalls, but I decided not to because I knew that I was gonna have the opportunity to, like, it was gonna be close. Well, actually, not that it was gonna be close. I prefer to kind of keep it close.
Bodies have been decimated.
Come on.
Has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars.
Come on, I'm
performances.
trying to hit the finisher, goddammit.
Elbow drop.
I am
Congo's really displaying aggression.
really?
Needs to find an opening
I don't get it.
fast.
I don't know if my controller's
Natalya's
broken, but it
locking the
feels
crosshair
like
now.
every time I try to use the combination of the buttons, it doesn't work for whatever reason. And of course she countered.
Forearm to the jaw.
Like, there's no reason for her to do
Gonna
that,
see
but
it.
just to make my life more
Where is she
difficult.
finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Just to make my life more difficult. Oh, come on. I don't want this to be a draw. No!
With a suplex.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting
Oh
battle.
my god, thank
And it
you.
is any combatant's match for the taking right now.
Pin and win, please.
2 count. Adding to her score.
Oh, that
Into
was
the
way
match.
too close. Ah!
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, man.
And Jade refusing to let up on the fight, even for a moment.
Natalya has to be sensing things slipping away.
Damn.
To the outside.
We have nearly no time to spare now.
The outcome is still hanging in the balance. fires back with a knee across the midsection. Wicked forearm. And that's time.
Big Iron Man match ready.
Here is your winner,
Truly a hard-fought
Glitch.
victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
She may be made of plastic, but Jade Cargill just proved she's dominant no matter what form she takes.
But this form is extra durable, Corey, as well as tonight's victor.
Nice. Yeah, I love how they for whatever reason they decide to acknowledge the characters made up of plastic as action figures. That's just hilarious to me. So this is like the rewards that, yeah, I could continue to go on. I can continue to go on and win if I keep playing, and maybe I will keep playing. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play a little bit of WWE 2K. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the brand new wrestlers in the Fearless pack that you can DLC pack that you can download today. And I hope you guys will get ready to join me tomorrow for when we finish RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. I'm planning on starting that stream at approximately, I want to say, I'm thinking maybe 1 o'clock, 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see you then. Until next time, everybody, hang on for a raid. And I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. So long, see you later, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the ride. And until next time, Lamplings,